Welcome. Welcome to Windless Radio. Welcome to the Serenity Pond. New segment, new stream called Three Palm Tree Stream. That's right. This is where I come to reflect on all my misdeeds. Where I count the straws that I've used on Friday nights. I'm here to reflect, answer questions, apologize, the usual. I can see you falling away. 92.3 Reflecting Pond Radio. South Florida's rock and roll, baby. I am so cursed, man. I'm cursed. I come here for serenity, and they follow me wherever I go. I can't get a break from the maintenance crew, the blowers. Wherever I go, they follow me. The landscapers. The terrorist landscapers. That sound in the background that you hear are blowers. Terrorist blowers. Anyway, all right, he's moving along, thank God. I'll be working, and these guys they might as well come into my bedroom with that shit. What's up, Moses? Mickey Wells, Rizzer. Or should I say, Austin. Austin Powers, the mask. Thanks for joining me. It's good to have three of my favorite people here with me today. I'm here to reflect on all my misdeeds. All the people I've done wrong. I don't even know where to start. There's so much. All I could do is be myself. A lot of talk about informants going around the internet. Richard, member? You like that, huh? Do you guys realize in 100 years, All-Star! There's a rainbow in the chat, baby! What's happening, my boy? I heard you're in the clear now. Buddy cleared you. It's over. When's your next live stream? Words out. All-star. Acquitted. It's in the papers today. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's terrible, isn't it? Accusations. Not fun, I know that. Firsthand. Yeah. Firsthand. I know it. But, you know what's funny, though? Even when you're acquitted, people still... I mean, you could tell them the sky is blue and they'll swear it's black. So what are you going to do, right? They're all waiting for Superman to show up, baby. Superman.
She's watching the taxi driver, he pulls away. She's been locked up inside her apartment 100 days. She says, yeah, you're still coming, just a little bit late. He got stuck at the laundromat, washing his cape. She's just watching the clowns roll by and they spell her name like Lois Lane, and she smiles. Oh, the way she smiles. She's talking to angels, counting the stars, making a wish on a passing car. She's dancing with strangers, falling apart, waiting for Superman to pick her up in his arms, yeah. In his arms, yeah. I'm waiting for Superman. She's out on the corner trying to catch a glimpse. Nothing's making sense. She's been chasing an answer.
No skinny dipping for me. I'll leave that for Sabrina. Anyway, welcome, Big Dub. Thanks for joining me on Iced Coffee Radio, baby. I'm in a good mood. You know that? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because it's Monday. Tell me why I love Mondays. Tell me why I love Monday. Tell me why. Had a good Father's Day. Thank you, everybody who wished me a happy Father's Day. I want to thank Skittles and Sour Patch for wishing me a happy Father's Day. Love those two girls now. Good people. Relentless! They didn't wish me a happy Father's Day, but that's okay. There's a lot of people that in my IRL world that must have forgot about me on Father's Day. Yeah. Boomtown Rats. Hey, thank you, Relentless. I don't know. I always wish everybody a happy Mother's Day, Groundhog Day, freaking. That's who I am now. I just go down the list, man. Happy every day. You know what I'm saying? Ah, doesn't this look like holy water? Doesn't it? All right, so I'm planning my birthday. Yeah, Big Dub, you ready for this? I'm going to need some promotion. You need some help. Relentless, going to need some help. Planning my birthday celebration 2026. And I'll tell you what my plan is, if I can make it happen. My plan is a boxing match. That's right. How old? Don't ask, bro. Or, Jesus, don't even ask, Remarone. 64. Man, I feel 25. I swear to you guys, I feel 25. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm planning a boxing match. Renting out Marvis Frazier's gym. That's right. Joe Frazier's son, Marvis. Good friend. Right around the corner here. Marvis. Gonna have a little talk with him. And it's gonna be could be one of three things. It's going to take some cash, so we're going to have to do some kind of raise-a-thon. You know what I'm saying? Like we got Buddy here. And Remarone, you're 65. Yeah, but I feel 25. That's the difference. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Relentless is already in as a sponsor. All right, it's a boxing match, okay? It's a tag team boxing match. We're going to need some funds for this. And we're going to give them a month to train. And here are the participants. I'm going to start promoting it. We're going to have to work hard to make this happen, all of us. I think this will be the creme de la creme of content. I really do. This could be it, guys. Okay, so I see Andrea's name being mentioned. She is not part of this, although she could be in the crowd because she lives nearby, but she is not part of this at all. I can tell you right now, I will be the ring announcer. Let's get ready to rumble. That'll be my role as ring announcer. And maybe even timekeeper at the bell. Timekeeper at the bell. Okay, here we go. The participants. Yes, maybe Lone can even come down for this and help us out. You know, I thought really hard about this and what would be the best matchup. A tag team matchup. Now, they can wear those sumo suits. You ever see people with those sumo wrestling suits? That might even be good. I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I think if we get these 4 people in the ring with a guest referee, everything would end, and we would go out for a drink after that, and it would be kumbaya. Couple of smacks to the head and everything's right with the world again. but nobody gets hurt. And I think the build-up to the fight would be better than anything, at least for us, the community. TK, no. He doesn't exist to me anymore. He's done. Trust me, let him enjoy his masculinity. He's showing off his masculinity now. Look at me, everybody. I'm betting on a UFC fight. Hey, look at him. He's a real man, ain't he? Betting on UFC. Anyway, let's not even talk about him, okay? I don't want to go there. Let's not do that. Don't get me worked up, Lent. Anyway, to the corner to my right. Ready for this? Weighing in at 100 and blank pounds. Skittles. Yeah, Skittles. And her tag team partner, Sour Patch. Ding, 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 ding. Sour Patch and Skittles. And the corner to my left, please welcome the new mod of Tanland. The new managing mod, from what I hear. I don't know. Words out. You know her, you love her. Although she hates everybody. Please welcome Diener with an R. Diener. And her partner. That's right. Her tag team partner. It's the only girl I know that has actual testicles. Balls, they're called. Please welcome to the squared circle, Diener and Lucille Balls. Right here in Delray, August 8th, at Marvis Frazier's gym. And now for the guest referee. We need to get them to agree to come and do this. It'll be the content of the year. Dina and Balls versus Skittles and Sour Patch in the octagon. And the guest referee, none other than the top cop herself. That's right. Not A, B, C, or D. But T. T-Ray as the guest referee. Imagine that. Sitting ringside will be Clint. Yes, Clint with the turtle cup. Rooting on his favorite women. Who's Clint gonna root for? Skittles or Lucille Balls? They're gonna have to make weight. We'll have a weigh-in. I think, from what I understand, the weight limit's 250 pounds. No more than that. What do you guys think? Relentless will do anything to get Clint there. It's time for the birthday miracles to call their accountants. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, baby? Jay is actually a woman. I figured that out finally. Jay, I'll be 27. 27, Jay. I wish I was 27 and living here. Okay, we're not done yet. Obviously, there'll need to be some preliminary bouts. We're in negotiations as we speak for the two dogs. Hot Frank Dog versus Scuff Frank. The opening match. That's right. Hot Frank Dog versus Scuff Frank as our opening match. The Franks. That's right. They'll be on the card as well. You guys can all fly down here for this one too. We'll all go out and party together after it's over. Straws for everybody, baby. Last but not least on the card will be Buddy East Coast fighting out of the red corner. And he'll be taking on Alter Ego. That's right. Buddy versus Alter Ego. The two Franks will duke it out. And the main event, a tag team matchup. Skittles and Sour Patch versus Lucille and everybody's favorite new mod, Diener. And I personally will put down the drink.
Baby, put down the drink. And baby, put down the bottle. You're starting to sink. And when you're down on your knees, it's so hard to swallow.
You know, it's funny. This is all in negotiation right now. I'm trying to work with the Blessed pocketbooks on this one. See if we can, how we're going to raise the funds to get these people here. You know, honestly, if we could just get the main event here, I'd be happy. And that would be Sour Patch and Skittles against Balls and Diener. And, but if we can, they're trying to get a mini. You ever see like little people wrestling? We are working on an Al Miller Pines match. Al Miller versus Pines in a mini match. Two mini men squaring off in the octagon. How do you like that? That should be fun. Vicky Wells, you're not behind this? Why? Is it because we're not talking about your right breast today? Honestly. Should we talk about your right breast for a half hour? We don't do that here in Tanland. That's a different channel. Here we make content that goes out into cyberspace and people run with it for the rest of the week, I guess. That's how it works. You know. That's what we are. We're content providers for everybody to chew on. Chew on this. Make it make sense. I remember I was on the panel that day with Buddy and you and that other private eye. We were talking about some serious matters that you had no idea about, but you kept chiming in. And then everything switched over to Vicky Wells' right breast. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Vicky, just know this. You come here, we all love you, Vicky. I love your voice. I think you're so freaking cool, you know that? I really do. I'm not kidding. I love hearing you talk on the panel. I love your voice. You are so, like, not where I'm from. It's not even funny. But that's the beauty of it. It's so cute. It's like your voice is so cute to me. You have that, I guess it's like, would you call that a southern accent? I'm not really sure what to call it. But it's so like hillbilly that it's beautiful. I'm telling you, and all jokes aside, I love hearing you talk. She sounds southern, right, Moses? Doesn't she have like the cutest voice? I love it. You know what's funny? RD, everybody's favorite RD, can drop his drawers on YouTube. But if I raise my voice out of frustration or complain about things that happen to be eating at me on my After Dark stream, which is not part of my legacy at all, I actually know that I am going to delete these streams. I don't want to be remembered for that. I really don't. My first 2 hours, my first 15 minutes, you can remember. Let's talk about that for a minute. Your legacy, okay? Let's talk about legacy, okay? I heard this thing the other day. In 100 years, think about this, guys. Just take a minute. Len, think about this, okay, baby? In 100 years, your car is going to be scrap metal. All your possessions are going to be owned by somebody else or garbage. Everything you own right now is going to be owned by somebody else or garbage. Your house, your apartment, wherever you live, somebody else will be living in it if it's still there. Nobody is going to remember that you even existed. Think about this, okay? Think about your great-grandchildren. Your great-grandmother. All I know about my great-grandmother was her name, and that I have a picture of me sitting on her lap. I don't know her story. I don't know where she lived. I don't know where she came from. I don't know her parents' names. This is where I came from. My great-grandmother, her parents, their parents, they don't exist anymore. Think about that for a minute while you're having anxieties and worried about your day-to-day issues or what even other people think about you. Because in 100 years, you never existed anyway. Does that make sense? Does that change, maybe, some thought process of how you're living? I mean, I'll be remembered in 100 years because of my legacy on YouTube. Before I die, I'm deleting all the bad shit, just keeping the good stuff. Maybe I'll make a montage of the best of from my grandchildren. Holy shit, that was your great-great-grandfather right there. You're the Tan Man. You know? Now, think about what you guys are doing here. Your legacy are going to be your lines in chat. Now, if the chat is still up in 100 years with these videos that I've made, my great-great-grandchildren will remember you from what you said in these chats. That's it. Tan Man, who was Donnie R? Who is Ghost? Who is Ant Gang? Well, they won't be asking me. Maybe they'll be asking their parents. Who's this guy Ant Gang? Who's always talking shit? Okay, Jay, it is today, but in 100 years, nobody's going to remember you. And your house ain't going to be there, and your car's going to be scrap metal. I'm telling you, I heard this, and I was like, you know what? This guy's making sense to me. Why should I care what anybody thinks about me when in 100 years, I won't even have existed? You know what I mean? All right, I don't want to freak anybody out, okay? Let's get back to our main event. Now, here's what I'm thinking about. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is the 3 Palm Tree Serenity Pool stream. Windless in Seattle. No wind. Notice how there's no wind here? I mean, I will be back at the beach, but I said, you know what? Let me just take a little walk over to my Serenity. I like to come here with the dog, Gypsy. I give her a little walk over here. We sit in the shade, and she barks at the birds. And I have a smoke, and I think about all my misdeeds and all the people that I've hurt on YouTube and things that I said that I don't even remember. You know, I don't remember half the shit I say. I mean, you know, I don't go back and watch this shit. And, oh, you need to go back and watch, see what you did, man. You fucked up. You're a fuck up. First, let me say this about Friday night stream. Was it Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Let me just say this. If she's out there, T-Ray, I love you. And you know that. I've been making some serious mistakes by singling you out when it comes to my aggressions and the people in my chat that I always say for some reason, T-Ray, get rid of them, and I should not be doing that. And I'm putting a target on your back, and I'm so sorry, because it's really not fair to you for me to do that. And I apologize for doing that, okay? Please accept my sincerest apology. From now on, I'll just do it myself. Adios, dipshit! That's the new one. Goodbye. No more crying like a bitch. Okay, so let me just reiterate. Please spread this around the internet. Hopefully my plan is to have a boxing match for my birthday in August. See, there you go, Mr. Roboto. That's what I was saying. In 100 years, we'll all be wiped off the blue planet. Nobody's going to remember any of us. The car you're driving. Why do you care what people think of you now when you don't even exist in 100 years? That's what I'm trying to say. Rizzer says 10 years. Nah, give a little longer than that, bro. It's got to be longer than 10 years. Let's just call it an even 100. You know what I'm saying? That ought to wipe you out. I mean, I don't know my great-grandparents. Well, I know where they're from, I guess. I don't realize if I want to do the... I guess you could do the family tree thing. You know what I mean? Jay Edelweiss, the beautiful Jay Edelweiss, saying that Buddy is a flip-flopper. Well, you know, I don't know about flip-flopping. See, with Buddy, he's trying to get to the bottom of things. And, you know, I know what it's like to get... And, you know, a lot of people talking about Deep Throat. We'll get to that today. Good old Deep Throat. I'll tell you where that came from and all of that. But, you know, you get all this information from different people that want your support. See, that's what it is. People want your support. And I get that. Of course they want your support. They don't want you to go on there running them. They want your support. So, you know, you hear two sides to every story. And that's what happens to Buddy. He hears both sides of every story. And, you know, people are looking for his support, but he's trying to get to make it make sense. It's all about making it make sense to Buddy East Coast. Nobody else. Just Buddy needs it to make sense to him so he can make sense to all of us. Once it makes sense to Buddy, then he can make it make sense to all of us. He has the power of sense. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not being passive-aggressive. Although I've embraced my passive-aggressiveness. Yes, my shrink said, so what's wrong with being passive-aggressive? At least you're just not aggressive. You know what I mean? Passive-aggressive is a good thing. Why does that bother you so much? Because, you know, you're being nice about your anger. Passive-aggressive. You're not coming at them in a bad way, but you're getting your point across aggressively. Who's blocking anybody here? Nobody's blocked. Passive-aggressive is sneaky. That's not what my shrink said. She said, you're being passive. It's like telling somebody to go to hell in a nice way. Please go to hell. Just please go to hell. Not go to hell. Please go to hell. Thank you. Have a nice day in hell. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice in a weird way. Oh, Rizzer. Here we go. Break out the book. The almighty one. The Book of Ray. All right, Riz, whatever you say. I guess it can have different meanings. You know what I mean? In the UK, it means something else than it means in New York and Florida. That's what I'm saying. Right. Look, Moses. You see, Moses understands what I'm trying to say. I'm passively... Vicky, you know what's funny? On my phone, your little circle picture looks like Barry Mezzi. That black and white Barry Mezzi picture. I thought it was Barry for a minute. So anyway, let's get back to the birthday bash at the beach. How do you like that? That's what we're calling it. The birthday bash at the beach. I got to write that down so I don't forget it. Our main event, Skittles and Sour Patch versus Lucille and Diener. Now, my plan is to have them send us training videos throughout the month of July. We see them training. Just picture some Rocky music, you know what I mean? Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And they're training in their hometown facilities, getting ready for the main event. Skittles and Sour Patch training together. Let's just close our eyes for a minute and picture this. Sour Patch on a bicycle while Skittles is running in front of her, pulling her around the neighborhood. With a bucket of water, of course, and a sponge. I don't know, can we picture that? We need the weekly training report. Exactly. Exactly. Relentless, you are so on board with me on this. I love it. I think Dina and Lucille would show up for this. I really do. They can get a crack at these two. The hatred runs so deep. And then you got T-Ray as the guest referee. Oh my God. That would be... I don't know, T-Ray might jump on Lucille balls before the match even starts. Might be a whole separate fight right there. But just picture the training. Dina doing push-ups. I mean, this could be a bonanza. A ratings bonanza. And then, guess what? It's a pay-per-view fight. What can we charge to pay back our investors on this one? $10? $10 subscription fee to watch the Bash at the Beach. Well, see that? T-Ray said if Balls comes back to Delray, she's coming to meet her. That could be part of this, right here, in the cage, baby. Maybe I shouldn't even go to Marvis's gym, Marvis Frazier. I'll go to Gracie's UFC. That's Deerfield. Horace Gracie's UFC gym. They got a little octagon over there. Angel investors got Pines. What a waste. Imagine if we still had that money in the Kittle to do this. Instead of wasting it on this. All right, easy, passive-aggressive on this wonderful young bald man's head transmission. You know what I'm saying? Was that nice? Do you like the way I switched it up, the passive-aggressive? This wonderful animal, Lee Miles transmission. Can we make this happen? I'm going to have to talk to the participants, which means I'm going to have to... I know I'm blocked by Balls and blocked by Dina. We're going to have to get the word out to them that there's money involved here. Maybe it'll be, you know, the winner gets a certain amount and the loser gets a certain amount. You know what I mean? No, Moses, I truly don't like Al Miller also. Just two people. Al Miller and Pines. Those two mini people who we're going to try and get in the ring as well are the only two. Why don't I like them? I just don't know. They have really left a bad taste. Let me be passive-aggressive. They have truly, undoubtedly, made my stomach turn with their antics and their fakery and their comedy and their brand of IRL. Oh, God, no. Don't come over here. Please, take that blower away from me. See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't get a break. Here he comes. I'm going to show you the terrorist. Go ahead, baby. Blow away. Hit it. There he is. Oh, you're being quiet. Nah, go ahead. Make it loud. We love it. How do you walk around like that in 110 degrees? Wow, look at this. It must be on quiet cool. I'm going to be passive aggressive. That's very courteous of you, my terrorist friend. Thank you. Go ahead. Help yourself. That's it. Nice. Perfect. That's it. Turn it up. Wow. These guys follow me around wherever I go, I'm telling you. All right, let's not go there. These guys are doing a job. It's 100 degrees in the shade, and this guy's wearing winter clothes. You know what that smells like? I went in to get smokes at the gas station. It smelled so freaking bad. I said, what the fuck smells in here? You need to spray this place. Thank you. Hey, can you get my shoe? Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Some of this shit off my new sneakers. Where were we? Deep Throat? We talking about Deep Throat? I forgot. Tell me why I do like Mondays. A little music for a minute. Hey, what's up? It's always hot.
I'm living life with no regrets. They're on the way, but ain't here yet. I just left Las Vegas in bad shape. I only call home if I get the chance. Every other night, a new romance. Wake up just in time to miss the day. And now I'm talking to the man in the mirror, and I think I heard him say, what's he gonna do when the whiskey ain't working no more? Life don't feel like before. What's he gonna do?
We're gonna need HFD to make a little video for us about, you know, a promo for the big bash at the beach. HFD, if you're listening, man, we need a video. Let's switch it up a little bit. Bash at the beach, baby. Here's some content for you. I'm sure you have all the players. And let's just review. We have Dina. Diener with an R. It's not even Dina, it's Diener. Diener and Lucille has spit in her eye, balls. I saw what you said there, ballsy, if you're listening. David spit in my face. Another reason why my life was ruined. Where'd that come from? That was new. A whole new fucking avenue. He spit in my face when he was yelling. Did I really? I was never even that close to you. Jeez Louise. What's next? First I hit the visor when you were whacking me. Boy, you come up with the funniest shit, man. I hear everything, Deep Throat. Remember? No, she's not Deep Throat, but I'm saying, Deep Throat tells me my intel. And Deep Throat's part of the commission. You guys got to understand something. There are senior YouTube people out there that you don't even know about, you never hear about. Senior. Way above it all. Jeez Louise. And they watch everything in silence. And they feed information to content creators to keep this thing going. Whether it's true or not, you never know. But when the commission speaks, you have to listen, because they're senior YouTube people. I mean, this goes beyond Tony TV and his receipts, man. These people started this shit. They're like the founding fathers. Who's next? Now what? Yeah, why don't you bring the rest of your family over here? Well, there, Jay, you know what? When the commission speaks, you got to listen. They are the elder statesmen of YouTube. I mean, it goes way, way back to the beginning. I mean, these guys actually invented the first computer. You know what I mean? And they live, I mean, you know, you have people that are in the stratosphere, but they love us. They love the underbelly of YouTube. Is Deep Throat. Now, Moses, I can't. What good would Woodward and Bernstein have been in the Watergate investigation if they, to this day, we don't even know who Deep Throat was? I was told, just call me Deep Throat. So I obey. I am so new at this, it's not even funny. I mean, man, I didn't even know about chat rooms. A lot of people my age are computer illiterate. I'm not saying I'm computer illiterate, but, you know, I didn't know about this stuff. I didn't know the dangers of getting pizzas sent to your home, about appointments being made for you, about people that if you get them upset, will not only call your brother, your sister-in-law, and anybody you ever met, but your kindergarten teacher, and let them know what you're up to with AI. That's right. My kindergarten teacher reached out to me. Who is Diener Lerner? What? Who? What? What? Yes, David. While you were cleaning the chalkboard, I got a text from a woman who's not happy with you. You need to stop immediately, or you're going to go to the principal's office. That's right. The principal's office. Wow. Who does that? I mean, really, I know I'm just kidding around and everything. Imagine people calling your family. Who is this secretary for this birthday bash? I don't know. We need a secretary? I mean, you mean a treasurer? You could be the treasurer, Relentless. You hold the money. I don't care. You know, I'll get the balloons and shit at dollar store. They get really good balloons at the dollar store. I always see people buying balloons at the dollar store. Tony TV. He's going to be the accountant. Isn't he already somebody's accountant on here, from what I understand? Which I don't understand, but whatever. Whatever. Relentless, you could be the bank, baby, okay? You be the bank. We need to reach out to the deep pockets. See, you got your deep throats and your deep pockets. We need to reach out to the deep pockets. Now, I don't know if we can afford to get Hot Frank Dog and Scuff Frank in the ring. That might be expensive. But I know Mini Al Miller and Mini Pines, we might be able to afford that. That, you know, that doesn't sound that expensive for those two. T-Ray might cost a few dollars. Our guest referee. Deep throat versus deep pockets. Listen, we're gonna make this is gonna happen, man. We're gonna listen. Even if it don't happen, it's happening. So let's hype it up. The Great White Hype. You ever see that movie? That was a great movie. The Great White Hype. I love that movie. I saw that like 10 times. Man, I feel good. Bringing it up. Bringing it up. I mean, listen, we'll make the posters and we'll have them check in with their training reports every week. Just picture this, right? You got Dina doing push-ups, right? With Lucille Ball on her back. Imagine. Everybody just close your eyes. Just close your eyes for a minute and imagine Skittles running with Sour Patch being pulled by a bicycle behind her. Close your eyes, everybody, and imagine Diener with an R, doing one-arm push-ups with balls on her back. Sour Patch is here. Sour Patch, we need to talk to you. We're trying to raise money. That's right. Raise money. Might be through subscription base. Pay-per-view, baby. Like, you know. We're calling it the Bash at the Beach. And you and Skittles, you can actually, it could just be Skittles against Diener, and you could be Skittles' manager and corner man, and Lucille Balls could be Diener's corner man, or we can have a tag team match. And now we're going to use those big gloves that nobody gets hurt, or maybe those sticks with the plastic inflatable things on them, or even the sumo suits. If we could find the right size. You know what I'm saying? I'm being passive aggressive right now when I say right size. I don't know if they have those size sumo suits that'll fit all, but we'll see. And we're hoping to get you here to Delray Beach in the Octagon for August 8th, a special day in my life, my 64th birthday. We have T-Ray as the guest referee, and I will be the ring announcer. Let's get ready to rumble. We have Clint, who's going to be the timekeeper at the bell. And there'll be some preliminary matches if we still have some money left over. And we're going to need you to send us training videos with you and Skittles. Now, we already can imagine Skittles in a gray, old sweatsuit running down the street, pulling you from behind with an apple in your hand on a bicycle. I need to get Buddy on board, you know? And they'll probably want to get paid for this one, too. He don't come cheap. You can't get the king of all... The king come cheap. Might cost some cat food for us, you know what I'm saying? Stop everything. Stop everything. Okay, continue.
Take you back. Take you back. Take you back. Take you back. I don't know why I should even try to take you back. Take you back in my life. You say there's a reason that you can't live without my love. Take you back. Push.
I always loved that song from Rocky. Those guys on the corner, remember that, guys? Take it back. Do, take it back. You know what's funny? Think about the Rocky movies. You're in the movie theater and shit when you were younger. Even Rocky 1, Rocky 2. And, like, at the end when he won and stuff, everybody going nuts in the movie theater like it's real, Like, he won the championship, you walk out of there, you're feeling all good and shit. Oh, Rocky's the champ, man. I'll never forget that. It was like, it was real, Then there's this one. right, so we're back. And this all to be live stream on pay-per-view. Moses, how much would you pay to see this? Honestly. Oh, jeez. I don't get it with these guys. They just, there's something about me that they feel like they need to be around me. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. You know, maybe they think I work for the community and I'm, you know, logging their hours with this freaking landscaping shit. Look, the place looks good, man. Take a break. You know what I mean? Take a break. I can't even imagine what these guys smell like at the end of the day. Honestly. They are wearing completely full winter clothes and it's 100 degrees. All right, so put a 1 in chat if you would tune into this for $9.99. Would anybody tune into this for $9.99? $9.99. You know how much an iced coffee cost? Almost $5. More than a gallon of gas. Relentless would tune in for $9.99. Yes, I know, Moses. They make the neighborhood look good. You're right. But every day, bro. Jeez Louise. You know, I'm trying to edit. That they wake me up. They're right under my window, blowing shit right under my window. I'm not complaining. Listen, you know what? I give them a lot of credit. They do an amazing job. This place looks, I always say, Florida, the landscape in here is just beautiful. It really is. I mean, it's so clean and everything's so clean and, you know, you can smell the fresh air through the humidity. But they do a great job. I just feel like they're always following me around, man. You know what I mean? Those blowers will drive you nuts. So anyway, let's get back to our pay-per-view fight. Got to get Buddy on board. We're going to need a Hot Frank Dog video for this to promote it, or I'll make it. Janica, looks like the Disney Springs. Yeah. I mean, they could say whatever they want about me, man. He living in a garage. That man lives in a garage. I actually work in the garage so I can smoke at will. I don't have to keep coming outside. I'm sacrificing air conditioning to smoke. You believe that? Aunt B's like, why don't you just set up in your office in the house? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll sit here and I'll soak myself to death to try to make people smile and then make them sad by the time I'm done. It's like, book their own tickets and I reimburse. I don't know. We got a month. We need to hype it up. We need some training videos, like you said. We need posters. There's expenses. I could do all the legwork though. I'll make a lot of the I will start working on that tonight, the promotional pieces. And I think that Skittles and Sour Patch would agree to the matchup. I would have to say we're going to have to bait Balls and Dina to come back. They've been here already and how to get here. I'll pick them up at the airport and they'll probably beat me up first. They'll train and then I'm the one who's going to get his ass kicked. I know it. I'm going to get locked up by these two. Look, I'll pick you guys up at the airport. Oh, man, imagine me picking both of them up at once and in the car. I can see myself getting fucking eaten like a waffle. Holy shit. Hey, guys, I'll be outside to pick you up in an armored car. You know what I mean? Get in the back. Shit. But I would do it. I'm not afraid. Not afraid. I like this song. Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the battle at the beach. Fighting out of the red corner, please welcome, with her manager, Sour Patch, the colorful and wonderful, beautiful Skittles. Ron the Con could come and sell popcorn. Ronnie, how would you like to come to be the, get your hot dog, yeah? Hot dogs for the fight. Get your signed hot dog, yeah? Scuff Frank hot dogs, signed by the king himself, Scuff Frank. Popcorn, peanuts. That'll work. Oh, Vicky Wells, good luck. You are so negative. You're so negative, Vic. We'll make this happen. If not, we'll just make an AI fight. See, that's the beauty of AI. Even if they don't show up, there's going to be a fight. It'll be an AI fight. We got all the images we need to make an AI fight. Trust me. That might even be better than the real thing. Boom! All right, so this just in. Got a message to Skittles through Deep Throat, and she has agreed to show up for our bout. Skittles is in. That's one. How can we get a message? Who would you rather see fight? Skittles and Balls or Skittles and as in Dean-er? Just got a message from Buddy East Coast. Says he will play the national anthem on his banjo. If this happens, he will come and play the national anthem for us. Buddy East Coast, everybody. Okay, this just in. We might have some sponsor money. That's right. Just got a text from Peptides. Peptides. Anybody ever take peptides? I don't even know. Guy says it's good for a tan, rejuvenation, your skin. Peptides willing to sponsor the fight. This just in from Bolarama. Bolarama willing to be a commentator on the fight. She's going on mic, on panel to commentate on the fight. And that would be something special. Our own Bolarama's willing to be the commentator. Gotta love it. Ah! Hold the presses. This just in. Red Hornet willing to donate pubic hair. That's right, his red pubic hair to raise money to get the fighters here. Can you believe that? Oh, you gotta love Red Hornet, huh? I mean, the guy's willing to donate his red pubic hair. What more can you ask for? Wow. What's this? Hold the presses. The Three Amigos. That's right, the Three Amigos said they'd show up at the match. Ghost, Ant Gang, Alter Ego will be in attendance for the fight. Oh my God, Celebrity Row. Richard, that's a brilliant idea. Everybody, please run to your local sperm bank. Instead of just using a napkin like you do every night, please, go to the sperm bank, please. Donate that sperm. Use the cash to help us promote this thing. I'm begging you. Stop hitting the ceiling in your bedroom and go to your local sperm bank. They'll pay you, and you could use the money for the pay-per-view. Love it. This just in from Deep Throat. Donnie R. That's right. Not A, B, C, or D, but Donnie R. has agreed to sell T-shirts to raise money. Donnie R. is going to sell T-shirts of his own likeness. That's right. Donnie R.'s picture on a T-shirt will be sold to raise funds for this event. Thank you. Wow, this is off the charts. This just in from Mothership. willing to auction off, you ready for this? The mothership, my friend for 50 years, willing to auction off the actual turkey baster the aliens used to probe his ass to raise money to make this happen. His prized possession. His turkey baster prober will be on sale, up for auction, to help raise money to get Skittles, Sour Patch, Dina with an R, and Lucille with balls across the nose, back to Del Rey for the bash at the beach. Vicky, smile, baby. Do you ever smile? Does everything have to be so hard-edged? Is it only Buddy that can make you smile, Vicky? Honestly, can we not make you smile? Why can't you just donate to this cause? Does it all have to be about cat food? Play a song for the fight. That's all we're asking. $3, $7. One pack of rolling papers, Vic, is all it takes to get your name on a plaque here in Tanland. Nikita! Hi, beautiful. Just talking about you. We're going to need you to get in touch with your accountant because we're organizing a bash at the beach fight. That's right, a cage match between Diener with an R and Lucille balls across the nose against Sour Patch and Skittles on August 8th, 2026 at 9 p.m. It's going to take some money to make this happen. We're hoping that everybody's going to contribute or at least order in advance with the pre-fight sales, because this is only going to be available on pay-per-view. What's this? Justin Stinkbug. That's right, our very own Stinkbug has agreed to light one up in the middle of the ring on fight night. Oh my, this is getting better by the minute. All right, I'm getting a little tired of the music. A dance-off, Janica. Boy, you come up with the best ideas. You know that? A dance-off. A pants... What? RD's willing to take off his pants in the middle of the ring? Hit the music! Hit the music. Wait a minute. Hold the presses. Nikita might come on this card as an underfight. Nikita, who's it going to be? How much is it going to cost to get you here to fight somebody? There's only one person I would box. Not going to say, okay, no worries. Just Cherry! Welcome, baby. Just Cherry, is anybody want to fight out there that we can maybe get you in the ring? We're having a battle at the beach on August 8th. So far, we have Skittles and Sour Patch signed. Buddy singing the national anthem. And we're hoping to hear back from Dina's agent, Dina with an R, and Donnie R's cousin, Dina R. And Balls Across the Nose. That's our main event. Balls Across the Nose and Dina with an R against Skittles and Sour Patch in the Octagon. And the undercard right now, we have Scuff Frank against Hot Dog Frank. That should be a good matchup. And then also we have the Mini People will be fighting on the card. Al Miller and the man they call the Animal, George the Animal Steele. Pines. This just in, all the way from the UK, the Riz. That's right, the Riz, also known as FanDuel, will be taking bets. That's right. Taking bets on our bouts. The Riz will be backing this through FanDuel. Wow. This is getting better by the minute. You know, I'm reading all these texts that I'm getting, and one of them says here, why does the wonderful and talented Sabrina always tell everybody on your stream what you say, or what you said in the past? How does she remember all this? I don't even remember what I say, so what does she say that I say? Tan Man said? Tan Man said... Tan Man said a month ago, Tan Man told us, Tan Man. How does she remember all this shit? I don't even remember this stuff. What the fuck? Janica, I love you now. Word salad. That's a good word. Word salad. Was I being aggressive just now? I'm really sorry because I'm trying to be passive aggressive. You know? I already legally changed my name to Tick Man. Like, I'm just going with it now. I'm the Tick, man. I walk around. They're like, hey, bro, what's your name? I'm like, Tick Man. I'm the Tick Man. I'm the Tick Man. Just call me the Tick Man. As long as you don't call me the Dick Man, just call me Tick Man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's all good. Stop the presses. Shelly's here. Hi, Shelly. Love you, baby. I love Shelly. You know that? She's so good to me. Even when I screw up, she never really gets mad at me. Can't beat that. That's good, because she knows I don't really mean to hurt anybody. And she never really, makes me feel like I screwed up. Like others do. No matter how many straws I may have. Yeah. Having music issues. Phone's getting a little sweaty. The heat is starting to get to the music. Wow, this is a first. All right. Technical difficulties here in Tanland. Let's try this again. You know what? Thank you, Richard, because in the end of the day, I'm just trying to make you guys smile, make the day go faster. It's Monday, man. Freaking Monday. I do love Mondays for some reason. I'm not really sure why I love Mondays, but I do love Mondays. It's a fresh week. All right, I know why I love Mondays. It's a new beginning, a new week. You never know what's around the next corner. You never know what tomorrow brings, but Monday is the beginning of the week, the beginning of a new adventure. Time to put last week to bed and however I screwed up and start a new week and hope that this is the week that I can redeem myself and be the person that I really want to be. Passive aggressive. Not just aggressive, but passive. Meaning, be nice, but get your point across. I just got a text that they're saying Richard might be floof. Matter of fact, all of you might be floof. Is everybody in here today floof? Floof. Everybody's floof. Everybody's floof. Anybody seen floof? Floof, you might as well just use your real name. Moses is really floof. Shelly's floof. Relentless is floof. Vicky Wells is floof. Everybody's floof. Floof, floof, floof. What's a floof? Come on now, just Cherry, you know floof. Everybody knows floof. Everybody, Twisted Relentless is floof, man. Donnie R is really floof. Diener is Diener. Okay, we know that. But like, every name is floof. Just know this. Floof has 30 computers. All different alts. She sits in front of like a wall. And she has 30 alts, 30 screens. And that's how you get all these views. I mean, 20 views that I have right now are just floof alone. On my live stream with different names. I am just floofed up, man. Let's see. Vicky Wells, sparking up. Don't get any ashes on your left breast. Might be the subject of tonight's stream over on the other channels, you know what I'm saying? I wonder what's going on with my, must be having heat problems with my phone. You know, I go to the beach. I stayed away from the beach so I could not have wind issues. Let's see, right now it's 93 degrees in Delray. This shit's just playing whatever it wants now. I must have it on play whatever you want. You know what I mean? Oh man. It's gonna be a while before we see the beautiful and talented Vicky Wells on another panel. Why is that, Vicky? Tell us, why is that? Everybody looks forward to your commentary. I know I do. Very enlightening, you know that? To learn what's going on in the middle of the country is definitely something that worth listening to. Yes. You know, I keep thinking to myself, why do we hate? Why do we hate? Why do we hate? Why do we need this boxing match? Because people hate. We're taught to hate. People are taught to hate. You don't just hate. You're taught to hate. That's right.
There's night in New York City, smoke like water runs inside. Still out of the trees to pity every living thing that's died. Gonna hit you right, head for the other side.
Janica doesn't hate. Why should she hate when she sees things through wired sunglasses? No hate, no sunglasses. I don't hate. You know, I had a dream the other night that I was asked a question. What's the one thing that upsets you the most? What's the one thing that upsets you the most? And they were going around the table and people were answering the question. And you know what? I really didn't have an answer for that. While we have the Riz here, let's get the line on our main event. Riz, what is the opening line in the UK on Diener with an R and balls across the nose against Sour Patch and Skittles? We need to know the opening line so people get their early bets in. Can you help us? It's your Prime Minister, Rainier. Janica, how good did Buddy East Coast smell? Were you just turned on by the aftershave? Honestly, when he was with me, I was just... And he left me a bottle of that cologne. And it was, oh my God, wherever I went, people were staring at me, sniffing me. Lines of people just waiting to sniff. It's incredible. Buddy smelled so good. How good did he smell? He smelled so good that if I was TK, who knows what I would have done. Manly, yes, but I like it too. What's the name of that? Irish Spring. Manly, yes, but I like it too. You know what's Riz? I don't even keep up with politics in the United States. Who the hell knows what you're talking about? I don't know. I don't even watch the news anymore. All the news is fake. Everything's fake news now. Fake news. Everything they tell you is fake. Fake, 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 fake. Only thing real is this pond and those 3 palm trees that I'm looking at. And the breeze and the fresh air and the clouds. Everything else, is that T-Ray? T-Ray! Hi, beautiful. Just talking about you. Now, I don't know if you missed it, but we're promoting my birthday celebration, and you're involved. That's right. You're involved in the celebration. We're doing a bash at the beach. That's right, a bash at the beach on August 8th, 2026 at 9 o'clock. And the main event, I'll say it again for your ears, Lucille Balls Across the Nose and Dina with an R against Skittles and the beautiful Sour Patch. And guess what? You, my friend, are the guest referee. That's right. You are the guest referee.
And baby, put down the bottle. You're starting to sink. And when you're down on your knees, it's so hard to swallow.
That's right. What size shirt are you? We need to get your referee shirt. You're going to be the guest referee. Now, you can't interfere. You can't beat anybody up. All you could do is referee the match. It's a cage match in the octagon. And I'm not going to drink that night. I'm going to put down the drink. Promise.
Baby, put down the drink. And baby, put down the bottle. You're starting to sink. And when you're down on your knees, it's so hard to swallow.
You know what's funny, Janica? I honestly thought you were Floof. I thought you were Floof. Thank you for showing up, baby. We all thought you were everybody's Floof. Floof. Floof-a-nutter. You know that? We all thought you were Floof. T, guess who else is going to be on the fight card? Now, I know you're a big fight fan. This is going to be great, okay? We have Hot Dog Frank versus Scuff Frank. That's the undercard. And we also have the Mini People fight. It's going to be Al Miller versus Porcupines. That's right. And we all already have Rizzer, who's taking the bets right out of the UK. We have the blessed purses that are going to raise the money for the whole thing. We're going to have you flown in, all accommodations paid for, room and board for the fight, and you will be the guest referee. Ron the Con will be selling popcorn and hot dogs and beer at the fight. Stinkbug has already agreed to twist one up in the ring and spark up for everybody. Blow that smoke right into the audience. And Buddy East Coast has also agreed to sing the national anthem. This is going to be great. We got to believe this is going to happen.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
T-Ray, what's it going to take to get you here to be our special guest referee for Balls Across the Nose and Dina with an R against Skittles and Sour Patch. I don't have a drum roll with me, but name your price, baby. Name your price.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
One more thing. This just in from the higher-ups, the commission. If Diener with an R and Lucille Balls Across the Nose agree to participate in our bash at the beach, they will need to be unblocked from Tanland. That's right, because we're going to need to see their training videos.
In a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night.
This just in, Floof has agreed to buy the pay-per-view for 10.
Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose.
Well, maybe if you can make it, Shelley will step in as our guest referee. I'm sure she'd enjoy this.
Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night.
What's this? This just in. Sabrina will step in for T-Ray as our guest referee. This is going to be great. We got to believe.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
What's this? Just in. Penelope has agreed to sponsor an IRL beauty pageant that weekend with Diener, Lucille, Sour Patch, and Skittles walking down that runway in G-strings on Fight Week. Wow.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
No, Vic, listen. Sabrina's just a guest referee. She's not fighting. She's not in the actual the bout. She's just a guest referee. We'll have to get her shirt size if T-Ray can't make it for the referee shirt.
A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows stretching in the night.
My handlers are just reaching out to me now. My producers. Tan, you went 2 hours already. How long you gonna keep this shenanigans going? Oh man, I can't get a break. I just wanted to come out here and show the three trees. The three trees. Anyway, I need you guys to spread the word. We already have posters being made. T-Ray's ready to hit the button. It's been 2 hours, Tan. How long you gonna keep this up? I'm not sure who's on tonight. I'm sure somebody will be on. Yes, thank you, Janica. It was fun. I could do this every day. I really could. It's very easy to just hit the button and re-chat. It's so soothing to have all you wonderful people with me on a Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock. And I want to... I think the fountain's going off. I've been here so long. Don't worry, T-Ray. I'm not blaming you for anything. I told everybody how much I loved you and how much you mean to me. And if me and T-Ray are arguing, I can't function correctly. If me and Stinkbug are arguing, I can't function correctly. If me and other people out there, you know who you are, we're not functioning, I can't function correctly. T, I explained my passive-aggressive today. I hope you go back and rewatch this and realize why I am the way I am. My shrink told me to embrace my passive-aggressiveness. It's better than just being aggressive. And I agreed. I mean, why just be aggressive when you could be passive-aggressive? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll leave you guys with this. I hope you enjoyed today's little excursion from your daily routines. And take it easy, all right? I'll see you guys real soon. Love you.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy.
Before I go, and I'm reading, let's read this now. Just like Big D saying I'm controlling you, telling you not to drink, you're a grown man. There's a difference in giving an opinion, telling someone they can and can't do something. Is it okay if I clip that? That is so beautifully said. Beautifully said. By someone I love dearly. And thank you for forgiving me for all my misdeeds while I was inebriated. Thank you. for saving me.
Prison gates won't open up for me. On these hands and knees I'm falling. I reach for you. Well, I'm terrified of these four walls. These iron bars can't hold my soul in. All I need is you. Come, please.
This song is dedicated to Teresa Ray, who I love dearly.
I'm calling all I scream for you. Ray, I'm falling. Show me what it's like. The last one standing. Teach me wrong from right. I'll show you what I can say.
Teach me wrong from right. I love you. Teach me wrong from right, please, T-Ray.
It for me, say it to me, and I'll leave this life behind me. Say it if it's worth saving me. Heaven's gates won't open up for me. With these broken wings I'm falling. All I see is you. These city walls ain't got no love for me. I'm on the ledge of the 18th story. All I scream for you. Come, please, I'm
Hey, T, did I tell you I got a new sponsor? New sponsor for our After Dark show. That's right. Straws Are Us are now going to sponsor Tanland After Dark. Straws Are Us.
all I need from you. Ray, I'm falling. Show me what it's like. The last one standing. Teach me wrong from right. And I'll show you what I can. And say it for me, say it to me. And I'll
You know what, though, Shelley? I read what you wrote, and I got to be honest with you. You know me for a year already. I'm the same asshole every day. Love me, hate me. At least I'm the same person. You know what to expect with me. If somebody's going to rattle my cage, I might get activated passive aggressive. Now, this is all new for me. I am a zen. I'm zenning up. It's all different now. I'm all about zen and fountains and palm trees and just the universe, man. You know what I'm saying? Things are different now. I'm calm, collected, and I'm sponsored by Straws Are Us.
leave this life behind me. Say it if it's worth saving me. Ray, I'm falling.
If anybody can guess what I had for Father's Day dinner, you leave it in the comments. You're going to get a pickleball anytime paddle set. And I can tell you it's probably going to be my last meal someday. Has to be prepared correctly. Should I just tell you what it is? Because nobody's going to give me their address to send them the paddle set anyway. Don't want to dox. It was, you ready for this? Shrimp Parmesan. That's right. Shrimp Parmesan, my all-time favorite meal. Yeah. They got roast beef 24 hours at the nursing home. I'm in, man. Extra mayo, baby.
And all I need is you. Complete.
All right, I'm extending our show for another. We're going 15 more minutes because there's a lot of questions here. And my ass is killing me from this bench. Holy shit. But I like it here. It's not windy. It's surreal. It's very calming to be here in this scenic view. I hope you're enjoying the view. Windless in Seattle. No wind here today. Coming across very clearly. And now we're talking about Jell-O. And I love Jell-O and whipped cream. Oh my God. It just reminded me. I just bought those snack packs. You know those little Jell-O snack pack things? I buy whipped cream. I stick it right in the top of it. Just let it rip in there. Yeah, baby. And I fill up the Jell-O with whipped cream. And it becomes a parfait. A parfait. Yes. That is my favorite dessert. I used to go to the diner and just order Jell-O with whipped cream. Sir, can I have your order, please? Yeah, can I have some Jell-O with extra whipped cream? That's it? Yeah. Jell-O with extra whipped cream. Is that a problem? No, sir. It's not a problem at all. And it's funny because at the diner, the Jell-O comes in these little squares. Like they're pre-squared Jell-Os. I know I'm losing it. I know. I've been on too long. Oh, it's only one thing that makes me smile right about now, and that's the Eagles. Yes. Okay, stop the music, Shelley. What are you talking about? Jell-O and whipped cream is amazing, okay? I don't know about consistency. I don't know about coloring. I don't know about squares. All I know is whipped cream and Jell-O is unfreaking believable. Yes.
City girls just seem to find out early.
You know, I always tell you I go to the hospital to visit people. I didn't really want to bring this up, but I go there. And whenever I go to visit somebody in their hospital room, which I don't really like to do, but I go, because that's who I am, they always offer me their Jell-O. Hey, would you like some Jell-O? Shit, yeah. Why do you think I came here? For the Jell-O. Not to see you. Damn.
How to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. Late at night, a big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price.
So anyway, I don't know, we spoke about this on one of my streams, my last stream, that I got up at 4:45, and I took somebody to the airport yesterday morning, all the way to Fort Lauderdale, which is a haul from here. It's about, 40 minutes. Not too bad. No traffic. She talked my ear off the whole way there. Know her whole life story. I'm thinking about having her as a co-host. We spoke about it. She'd love to. She's very personable. I don't think I'd actually get a word in with her, which I really don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter if I speak or not. I could just comment, and then she'd go 20 minutes on whatever I say. If I say Jell-O, she will do a diatribe, or whatever it's called, on Jell-O for 20 minutes. And then I came back, went right to the beach, and played beach volleyball with Bart and his peoples. That's right. That was good. This is Father's Day at 8:30 in the morning playing beach volleyball in Deerfield, which was on my way back, so it actually worked out pretty good. Got home around 12, 1 o'clock. I don't know if I had Jell-O or not. Maybe. Could have had watermelon. And crashed like a brick. Crashed isn't even the word. I'm talking about lights out. Woke up about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Boom! Shrimp Parmesan time, baby. You ever have butterscotch cake? It's pretty good. Butterscotch cake. Actually had the early bird special yesterday, which I never really thought about. It really is a savings, the early bird special. You know that? That's a big thing here in Florida. Early bird special. Don't forget the salad that was shining. Oh, that salad was shining before I put on the honey mustard dressing. And those buns. Garlic rolls. I don't know what they put on those garlic rolls. They were shiny. You ever have shiny rolls? With the garlic right on top? Not sure what my breath smelled like after that, but who cares? It was great. And you know what? I saved some. The key to everything is not to eat it all. Take some home. Why walk out of that restaurant feeling like shit? Because you're full. So what you do is, you take some home. I took home the shrimp and the spaghetti. And I'd say, after watching Dante's Peak last night, you guys ever see that movie? It was pretty good. Dante's Peak with Pierce Brosnan. I know I was getting texts. Oh, Dina's on Sabrina's. Bolorama's on Sabrina's. Tune in, Tan Man. You gotta watch this. I said, fuck that. I'm watching Dante's Peak, baby. I've seen enough of that. Dante's Peak with Pierce Brosnan. You know, I met him. I met Pierce Brosnan. He was on the Dr. Ruth show. Came in. I mic'd him up. Tall guy. He's pretty tall, Pierce. Good looking guy. I don't know if he's TK's type. It wasn't mine. But, you know, with the makeup, he looked pretty good. But he was tall. He was a big dude. I'd say he's about 6'3", 6'4". Look it up. I think he was taller than me. I had long hair back then, so my hair gave me an extra inch. But, all of a sudden, he started getting chest pains. We had to call an ambulance, and they took his ass away. He never made it on the show. Old Piercy boy. Too much Jell-O, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I want you to all tune in to my next stream. I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened with me and the comedian Jackie Mason's hot blonde girlfriend. That's right, on my next stream. I'll be telling the story about Tickman, also known as David, and Jackie Mason's beautiful blonde girlfriend that needed a light, and I was just the man to give it to her. That's coming up on our next stream. And hopefully we'll have some good news for you about our bash at the beach and the participants agreeing.
And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go.
We're also having a mod ceremony for Dina with an R on next Tanland. That's right. Dina with an R has agreed. The contracts are signed. From what I hear, this is all being done behind my back. I didn't know about any of this shit. But from what I understand, Dina has agreed to come back to Tanland as our top mod. We'll be having a ceremony on next Tanland. That's right.
For the evening, to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going and she's leaving. She is headed for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise.
What does the R stand for? Doesn't really stand for anything. It's just Diener. It stands for Dean with an R.
I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. On the other side of town.
Listen, I got to be honest with you. Even if this fight doesn't happen, it's going to happen. That's right. It'll be AI. So let's hope that we can raise the cash through the blessed accountants, the blessed pocketbooks out there. But if it doesn't work out, on August 8th, 2026, there will be a bout. And we will have to decide the winners on our own. That's right. And T-Ray, whether you're there or not, you will be the guest referee.
Now the boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers it's only for a while.
Do you realize, T, what the ratings would be if it was just me and Dina? Dina is my top mod, me on the mic, and nobody in chat. I think people would tune into that. You know that? I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, it's just hypothetical, but could be fun. It's hypothetical.
She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She goes away, leaves him with a smile.
Baby, nobody wants to watch me either. Do you realize that? I have lost all my people to everybody else. And I don't even care. As long as Moses is here, Shelly's here, you're here, Cherry's here, Relentless is here, Penelope's here, Kim from Colorado's here, Buddy's here, Sabrina's here. Who else? I can't think of names right now, but I bless all. It's a blessing to have you all with me. It really is. This is a real blessing. I mean, in the end, I just wanted to make your Monday go a little quicker, and that was it. Thank you. Good night.
You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no
Vicky Wells made a poster for the fight. Everybody, let's make posters. We'll have a poster contest. Let's have a poster contest. Everybody send me your poster or post it, and I'm going to make a poster, and everybody has this ability now. We can all make posters and spread the word and make this a reality. You know what I'm saying? This will be great. I can't wait to go back and make my poster. Just remember the name of it. Battle at the Beach, August 8th. It's also National Pickleball Day. I got to be honest. It might be tough for me to get away, but I'll make myself get away for this. August 8th, 2026. Battle at the Beach. Now, again, don't forget the undercard. We have our main event. Dina with an R. An R. Balls across the nose. That'll be fun to make on the poster. Skittles, the beautiful Skittles. And Sour Patch. Oh, man. I could just hear the bell ring. Ding, ding. You see, do they shake hands? I doubt it. I see it. No, Clint's going to ring the bell for starters, so that should be interesting. And they come out to the center of the ring, and they clinch right away. It's a clinch. And then they start pulling each other's hair. And now Dina has Sour Patch over her head. I'm already seeing the AI version in case it doesn't happen. Skittles is up in the air. Dina has her over her head. Somehow, Skittles manages to fall back behind Dina, gets her in a chokehold. That's right, a rare naked chokehold. Although they're not naked. We don't want that. Takes Dina to the ground. Becomes a wrestling match. Skittles looking for the arm bar, like Ronda Rousey. Okay, some elbows to the face. We got some broken noses here. Oh, shit. I wonder if I'm going to have to get insurance for this. You know what I mean? This could get ugly. I might have to get insurance. I wonder what liability insurance would cost me for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Because I'll have to call Allstate. All right. Anyway, everybody get your posters ready. We're going to announce the best poster contest. I think Lent is having a cash prize for the best poster for our Battle at the Beach. And don't forget the undercard. Scuffy and Hot Dog Frank. And then the little people fight first. Always start off with the little people. Al Miller versus Shit Stains. Pines. That's right. Should be interesting. All right, I'm going to go back now and I'm going to do my poster. Can't wait. I'll have that for you real soon. And just want to thank you guys for joining me. Went 2.5 hours almost. Not bad for a Monday afternoon. And thank you so much. I love you guys. Moses, thank you, brother. You know I love having you and everybody, really. That's sincere. It's not passive-aggressive. I sincerely can't thank you guys enough.